Hey everybody, it's your girl Timeless Vessel, and I'm here with a vent message for somebody. I call it a vent message because it's a lot of like, personally for me, it's too much over the name tarot. Yeah, tarot. I'd rather say tarot, Toro, just because that's how everybody knows it as. But I'm gonna call it a vent message because it's the spirits venting some things that need to be vented, as well as don't take everything so serious and personal unless your intuition is confirming it. Because a lot of people come into tarot and it said I was going to get a lot of money. Do you know how many other people are like you, living in the same life path as you, but they have something coming into their path that might not be coming into your path? It's just like it could be confusing and it can seem manipulating sometimes, but you just really have to take tarot with a grain of salt. Um, and always use your intuition and discernment. Definitely use discernment and always pray to the mother and the father before just running off with anything you hear in Toro, and ask for some type of confirmation from the Most High. People just be running off, and then and just be wondering why they be lost in the sauce sometimes. But we're going to go ahead. We're going to get into this. We're going to see who we have a message for. Put that back in there. Alright, let's get this. So, television. You have something with television. You could be watching television right now. We have Mother that came out. The color of floor that I chose is mostly a gray wash, but there is just a little bit of a natural wood tone that it picks up, especially in daylight, so that it's a little bit warmer than the walls. This lets things like the kitchen cabinets and furniture be the main pop of wood tone in the house, but once again, it keeps it from being too stark, like white. We got the apple don't fall too far from the tree. All the way across the house from the living room to the dining room, but I had to section off where the cabinets broke into the kitchen area. So now we're going to move back over there and put those partner. This could be your partner. Your mom could be your partner. Because the trim that's going to go here is thinner than the baseboard trim I'm going to be using. So I shot more for an 1/8-inch expansion. Intensely spiritual, very intuitive. We have white coming out here. The hallway, the opposite side of the house, so that I could put floors down in all of the bedrooms and the other bathrooms. You could have been paranoid about something, but you're not paranoid no more. It's not looking like a huge construction zone. It looks like a house that's getting close to done. We still got a long way to go though, so make sure to stay tuned. So far, you could be needing to retry something. Now we're going to focus on the kitchen. Yeah, you could be needing to retry something. We got somebody here that can't hide their secrets. That should save us some countertop space. And over by the refrigerator, we're putting in a whole new cabinet wall. This is going to add a August, a Leo or a Virgo. Their birthday is in August, and they could be a Leo or a Virgo. This person cannot hide their secrets. You could be distant from this person, but this person does not want to be distant from you. This looks way better. Such a huge improvement. Adding all of this storage is super functional and makes the kitchen feel bigger, especially on the right side, rather than just having a floating fridge on a wall. Inside of this innovated. So you could be needing to something that you're creating. You could be needing to retry it. Yeah, something that you created, you could be needing to retry. Maybe it was something that you did. And the rest of this is where the vent goes. Out of the factory, the microwave is set up so that it vents and filters through the front. But if you want it to kick out through the vent on top, you just need to point the fan up. I screwed this in place. So you could be making food. I used my drywall saw to cut an opening. That's what came out, food. You can make food. Yeah, you could be trying to like create a restaurant or something like that, or A food truck. A food truck. You could be trying to make a food truck. You could be needing to retry something again that you was trying to do with this food truck. Time is on your side, so don't worry about time, because time is on your side. You could be seeing colors. We have judge in the reverse. So somebody here could have had judged you, and they no longer judge you. Whoever this person is, they could have not acknowledged you at first, but now they do. Whoever this person is that judged you, this person is broke, but they want you to be broke. We have lost cause, so this person could have had a wanted what you're trying to create with this food truck. They could have had wanted it to be a lost cause, but now they're a lost cause. This person could be communicating through music. This person could have tried to charm you, but the charming was not charming. The charming was not charming, sir. You can have an orange aura. We have creative, goal-oriented, pays attention to detail, high energy, determined, free-spirited, take risks, and entrepreneur. Okay? Entrepreneur. You see how I just confirmed your business and what you was doing? You're creating a food truck, or you want to create a food truck. You're an entrepreneur. Stop. Hold on. There could be some type of collaboration here that you could possibly be needing to collaborate with somebody to get this food truck up and running. Yeah, I'm thinking that's what that is. You're gonna have to like collab with somebody that can help you get this food truck up off of the ground. We got sensitive. You could be a very sensitive person. We got father. So you could have a sensitive father. He's probably like just very emotional. Your father, he's an emotional person. Something about summer is significant. You got relation coming out, so something with your father in the summertime is significant. We got pink in the reverse, so we got weak, femininity, and maturity. So let's see what that is. So somebody is in their south node. This female, it's a female here in her south node. This person is a daydreamer. They had some type of agenda towards you, but the agenda is not agendaing. It's not agendaing. Ooh. Yeah, it's not agility. This person is daydreaming about this agenda that they can't agenda. You feel me? They can't agenda. Yeah, they wanted to cater something to you, but it's in the reverse. Whatever that agenda was, they wanted to give it to you on a special platter. Yeah, yeah. It's not catering. Um, light. You could be needing to get a light fix. Yeah, you could be needing to get a light fix. Somebody here is sad. They're sad. They're real sad. When it pours, it rains, okay? It rains heavy, okay? This person is in high state of emotions, sad and miserable, crying. We got consideration. Yeah, consideration. Somebody could have had wanted you to have some type of consideration about their diabolicalness, but you said no. No. Why would I have consideration? With, yeah, this person didn't want you to have no boundaries, but you made them boundaries and you standing on them and you stuck on them. Like, the truth will set you free. The truth will set you free. In the Most High name, we always pray. Ashe, amen. We got a July here, a Cancer Leo, and just to like cut, you could be an August. Yeah, this could be you. This could be an August, Virgo, or Leo that I'm talking to. Yeah, this could be for you. But now we have a July Leo Cancer here.
As a dentist and a mother, I know my kids better than anyone else. I have to be one step ahead of everything to protect them.
We got Spare the Rod, Spoil the Child, and Reverse.
24-hour cavity protection that their precious enamel needs. That's why my kids use Pronamel Kids.
Reason. So this July, Cancer or Leo can feel a different type of way. They can really stand by this, spare the rod, spoil the child, but you don't. And we got reason. The reason. Ain't no time like the present. So you could feel like you can feel like ain't no time like the present. Like, I gotta worry about now. I can't worry about then and what was going on back then. I gotta worry about what's going on right now, here right now.
5 years later, Amy has tripled her salary.
We got groove.
She's got a career journey she's proud of. Change your story.
You could be needing to get your groove back.
The front porch, or really the whole front of the house, needs some TLC.
This was recent.
It's been a long time since it's had any love, and the weather has kind of gotten to it. And there are
You could have had a little squirrel. Couldn't even get that out. You could have had a little squirrel with your mother. About your children. She probably could be telling you that you need to discipline them, but you feel like confirmation. You feel like old ways of being are outdated. Yeah, old ways of being are outdated. Vehicle groove. Maybe you could be needing to take a road trip. Maybe you're planning to take a road trip. Ain't nothing new under the sun. This is how your mother can feel. The reason. The
great to have all the way
reason
around.
we
And
are
after some cedar
here.
natural tone stain, these look like new beads.
Message from the
To match
universe.
this
The universe
freshened
is
up look, I've got
communicating
some
with you
more
right now.
cedar
You could be
link
seeing
boards that I'm going to be using to create some horizontal flat
synchronicities.
shutters that are just for
111,
vanity on each side of the window.
1111,
I spaced each slat
12
out an
12,
inch, and then I made a
555,
diamond shape that goes
444, 333,
I also
222.
applied
You
a
feel
couple
me?
coats of the same stain that I use on the posts to these shutters, cedar natural tone.
The reason,
I used a basic
the
bead
reason
system. On the
you
top and the bottom, I attached the board with some
We got
tack
destination.
into the bricks that I could
So you
then
could be
nail
heading
the
to your
shutters on.
destination, or you could
This
be
gave me the
needing
chance
to
line
head
everything
to
up,
a
making sure that they were
destination.
perfectly plumbed before setting them in place. Check that out. We're already looking so much better. Big shout out to my mom here for giving me a hand
So
painting these planters.
we had
I wanted
love
this
on the
paint down
line
just
and
a
the
little bit,
reverse.
so a little bit of the texture and tone of the
So
stone
you
would show
could
through. And now it's time for the driveway. I hired this out to the
you could have been in a
and once it's
relation.
done,
You could be in a relationship where love was on the line, but it's not on the line.
driveway, which was basically crumbling away.
You're coming out
They
as
started at the garage and made sure that the transition there looked nice and was all packed
or
in
this
place.
person is coming out nurturing, wise, dependable, grounded, stable,
Really awesome
connected
machine,
to
and
Earth.
it
But this
always
could
adjusts
also
to
as
make
well
sure
be
that
you
your desk
too.
is nice and you're staying flat and the edges are packed in where you want. While this machine was running behind them, they
You
also
got
had
chemistry
the
with this
steamroller
person.
packing all of the asphalt down. They rolled over the driveway multiple
Hold
times
on,
to
let's
make sure this
clarify
was condensed and
destination.
packed as tight as possible. This is going to prevent it from cracking.
You are currently being guided right now.
Everything's happening so
This
fast.
you
Here's a
know,
look at the driveway.
this you
On the last pass
see.
with the roller, you can see
All
it
right,
going up to the
clarify
shop.
destination.
Wow. So
Holy
nice. Give me your
divine.
reaction. It looks great. It honestly looks good, doesn't it? Beats what was there by far. The first step in restoring this back deck was pressure washing it.
So we got a King of
I
Pentacles.
was actually able to remove the old stain, so it was like I had raw wood again. This is some locally built cedar, and that's why all of the boards are different width. I'm really not
King
worried
of
about that, but I did
Pentacles,
want to
Four
trim
of
the
Pentacles.
edges of all of the deck. I don't know if they were all the same length when it got installed, and if they've just dried and some of them have shrunk a little bit. But either way, I just wanted to clean everything up before I went underneath the deck to add a few piers to take away a little bit of the wobble that was in the center of each of the three sections. I started by jacking up the whole deck a little bit. That way I can slide some cement blocking underneath, and this will now support each of those sections that I've jacked up. And even though it really looks
We got
like
a King of Pentacles here that's holding on to something that was trying to find you and travel towards you, but they've been blocked.
I've definitely decided that cedar natural tone is my go-to.
This could be a family member.
It's
Something's being balanced out.
that you want to get out of this type of wood.
Temperance is
Now, I
here.
don't know if this is
Earth
because the
Angel
wood's a little
energy.
bit older, but I got a little bit of a darker finish out of this stain. On the front
I think
of the
I need to
house,
clean these
used the
cards.
Valspar cedar natural tone, which was a little bit lighter, and on the back deck, I used
Somebody's in
Bear
his
cedar
Five of
natural
Pentacles
tone, which
energy. They
seems
wanted
like it
you
might
in
be a
the
little
Eight of
darker.
Swords
Either way,
energy.
when it dried, it got
This
this
person
really
is still
rich
working
color.
on this.
I love it.
Yeah.
This is now a
Yeah.
lot.
I gotta clean these cards, yeah.
I was smart enough to
Go
hire
ahead
the
and take
pros
these
to do
right
soft
on
lighting
back,
all
cause
the way around the house. This was
oops.
something that I've never done before, but after seeing it done, it's something that I might be trying on my Joshua Tree cabinet. Everywhere we wanted to recess the light, we drilled a 3 3/8-inch hole and fed wires connecting all of them on one switch.
All right.
Connectors make all
Let's
of
get
these
back to this.
relatively
Let's
simple.
clarify
You can flash the
destination
black and the white
for this
light
August.
round and work all your way around the house until you get to the end of the chain where you'll wire up a switch.
Got the
And we
sun.
chose the little dimmer. Lighting like this definitely wasn't standard.
You shine
on the
bright
house,
like a
and it really
diamond.
gives it
Just a
modern
glow.
upgrade. It's now bathroom
You
time.
can have dark hair.
After I repainted the bathtub white in the master bedroom, I installed this cool LED mirror in front of the vanity. It's got 3 different color temperature options.
Now just
Then
see
I
you
installed a new
smiling.
toilet. This one is a modern toilet where you don't see any of the plumbing on the side.
Very
It made the
vibrant.
installation a little bit more complicated, but nothing too tough.
You could dress like with like shorter shirts at the top that
I
fit you
installed a
with
couple of
baggy
simple floating
pants.
shelves that I got on Amazon for a little bit of storage.
All
and
right.
then put up a new
Let's
shower
go ahead and
curtain.
tap
one's
this
got a cool
in.
window that
Clarify
lets the light
destination,
pass
Holy
through
Divine
so that it can
Spirit.
hit the vanity area. And we
Credit
went
card
with this
destination
double
for
sink
this
countertop,
person,
so
this
it will
beautiful
hopefully be more
person.
convenient getting ready with multiple people in the morning.
For we tell
Here's a
the
look at
truth,
what the
only the
bathroom looks
truth, and
like with a
nothing
little
but
bit
the
of
truth, so
staging.
help us
Definitely
most
an upgraded
high.
space, even though we kept the original
Clarify
shower surround.
destination.
And we're going to be repeating the
So we
horizontal
got Ten of
design of this
Pentacles
vanity in a
here.
spare bathroom.
Ooh.
A long time ago, towards the beginning
So,
of the video, I mentioned that we're turning this toilet nook into
we had
a
the Ten of
custom
Pentacles,
shower, and
and
now's
we
the
got the
time to tackle
Magician.
that. I had a
So
little
you could
extra
be
indoor steam getting the walls down to the
manifesting
studs and the subfloors removed.
this Ten
We
of
took out the old toilet
Pentacles.
flange and shifted the drain over towards the center of this opening as much as possible.
But
And after
somebody
putting
here
down
is
new
being
subfloor and
sneaky!
walls, my shower drained. I decided to do my own water bed instead of
You're trying to
messing with
manifest this
this
Ten of
system for a
Pentacles.
couple
Somebody
reasons.
here is still
One,
in the
I had
Seven
done
of
it
Swords
before, and the
energy.
other reason is because the drain isn't in
Yeah,
the
because you're
center
trying to
of
get
this
your food
opening,
truck
it's a
up and
little bit
running.
of an
Yeah.
oddball shape. This PVC liner goes on top of that mortar bed
We got
pre-slope,
the Ten
and
of
then once
Wands.
that's on,
So
we
these
do an
people is
additional
burnt out
slope,
and
and this
stressed
is what the tile is
out,
going to
trying to
adhere
be sneaky.
onto. As you can tell, my mix is a little watery here, but everything dried fine. So the next
Be
day, once it was
sneaky
all cured,
about
I
trying to
proposed putting
mess you
cement
up from
board
setting
backer
into
on the
your
walls.
Ten of
The
Pentacles,
steps
because
for
that food
taping
truck
and
gonna
bedding
set
this are a
off.
lot like drywall, except we're going to use thin set instead of joint
Your
compound.
food, yeah, your
The stuff that
food
I'm
is really
applying
gonna
to this
hit
cement board
off.
is
I
called
feel like I
Type Guard,
smell
and
it
it's a
and
waterproofing
taste it, and it
membrane
just
that
tastes
goes
so
between the
good.
tile and the
We got the
sink
Knight of
bathroom to make
Wands.
sure that water really never gets to it.
These people
I
or
started
this
by
person
tiling
could
the
be trying to
floor,
rush
and I'm
in.
going with this river pebble mosaic with a white grout, and I think that it's going to be an awesome modern look that really goes with our white and wood tone vibe around the rest of the house. And on the walls, I'm using these killer large format tiles that have a vertical wood slat design. I won't lie, it was kind of tricky installing such large tiles in a small space because
Four of
there were quite a few
Pentacles.
things to work around, like the prefab niche and the shower fixtures.
It's like
A
these
perfect
these
fit.
people is
One
rushing
strong
in to hold you
recommendation that
back.
I would make for large format tile
Yeah.
installation is to use
It's like they're trying to
high-quality
come in
wedge
and stop
spacers,
you
the kind
from
that
getting
keep all
this
of
up off the
faces of
floor.
tile on the
But you
same
left
plane.
these people out in
These
the
are the
cold.
lash spacers that you can get from Home
So
Depot.
what is you coming back to
And here you can
stop
see me attempting a
stop this
miter
person
wrap
from
on the
doing?
tiles around
Could
the
be a
curve.
female,
It
you could be a
actually ended up
male,
working really
which I did
great.
describe a
So then I
female.
can move on to grouting all
But
of the
we do
seams,
know
which
how
was a
tarot
little bit of a
goes. It
mess.
works
I
with
can also go
feminine,
ahead and
masculine
put in the plug
energy.
and
We're
play
on a
recessed lights
broad
that we had
spectrum
already
where
done all the rough
everybody
edge
can
work.
be in the same
This
seat.
gets better
And
and
not
better
everybody
as
in the
we
same
go.
seat, but
In
there's
this
somebody
bathroom, I
else out
decided I
there in the
wanted all
world
of the fixtures
with
to
the
be flat
same
black. It
shoes
would
and
be a cool
seat
little vibe
that you
in
put
this
on and
space.
sit in
And I went with
every
this
day.
killer huge shower rainfall head.
You left these people out in the cold and they're going through a tower, and because they're going through a tower, they want to come and mess you up from what you got going on.
I also had these put in. I'm just putting on the cover. And now I
You're
can
coming
lay
up
the
as the
last
Queen of
piece of
Wands.
flooring for the whole house. I
Very
had to wait to
fiery
put these
energy.
down before
Yeah,
the tile
you could
in
be
the
an
shower
August
was complete.
August
And next, I
Leo.
can install my baseboard trim.
Yeah, you could be
And
an
I'm using
August
square
Leo.
craftsman trim all the way around the house.
And
After
you could be
caulking
trying to
all of my
wanting to
seams
create a
and filling
food
the nail
truck,
holes, I put on a
and
couple of coats of paint, the same
you
stuff
got
that I apply
people
on the
that you left
walls.
out in the
And
cold
here
trying
you
to
see
come
me
back and
pre-drilling a
stop
couple
you
of
from
holes
getting
for
into
the
your
shower
10
door hardware that I'm
of
about to
Pentacles.
mount.
Because,
This also has a
yeah,
flat black finish, so it matches everything else that I'll be putting in this room. And the
what did I
frame for
just
the
say?
door has a couple
Queen
of
of
inches of
Pentacles.
adjustability, which is really convenient. I think it's
You
much
already
nicer than just
already
a
there.
shower
That's why
curtain.
you
Now
know
you know
set
I've
up
got
to
to
do the
go
food
with a
truck.
flat black light fixture in this bathroom, and I found one that's got 3 miniature
The
frosted
chariot,
glow lights that I
yeah.
think look so
Whoever
neat.
these person is or these
This
people
floating
is
vanity that I'm
that you
installing
left
is
out in the
super
cold,
neat because it's
they
got
see
extra
you they
countertop
see
on the
you
right
they see you
side. That
thriving.
way I
They
can
see
still
you
see the
thriving.
sink bowl and keep the doorway
They see you
open.
thriving.
I built this custom cabinet
And
box
they
that
want to
goes
come in
underneath out of
and
3/4 inch
they
oak
want to
plywood,
hold you
and I
back
built
from
it so it's got
thriving.
the same horizontal slatted design
They
as
feel like
the
if
other
they
bathrooms.
can
Now let's take a trip over to the master
get you
bedroom
back into
where
a
we're
way of
building out
being
that custom closet that we
that
expanded the space for earlier.
you
First,
won't
I need
you
to
won't
attach the tracks
you ain't
that
gonna
goes
pop
onto
out.
the floor.
You know what I'm saying? They
Then
want you
I
like
installed the rail that
clothes.
goes
Yeah, these
on
people
the
is in this
ceiling.
Five of Cups
This
energy.
system that I picked up from IKEA
Sad.
is really neat in the way
Yeah,
that
sad,
they've got
because you
these
left them out in the
four
cold. You ain't
view
want to
doors,
deal with
so
that
you
shit
can
no more.
change out the panels for an updated look anytime you want. The panels that I went with give this room that pop of wood tone that it needs, and it came with the full
Temperance
closet
is here.
organization system.
You made balance with
Even
yourself.
in one of the closet
You made
pods,
balance
I
with
got
the
to go to
universe.
wide
You
shot
made
where you
balance
can
with
see
the ones
whole
around
thing.
you. And you could be focusing on your kids and trying to get this food truck up off the ground so you can bring in that longevity money. Not to say it like that, because you know money can be the root to all evil, but you're trying to build a foundation for your kids. Page of Swords, some communication is coming in. Clarifies communication.
The other thing I had them do is put in recessed lights in this space. They use this full hole saw with a dust shroud to prevent making
something about the truth coming out, justice. It's crazy because you already know. That's why you left these people out in the cold. You like, yeah, I ain't gonna be able to be successful around these people. Like, they're not gonna help me thrive in no type of way, shape, or form. And I'm the Page of Swords coming in to clarify the truth that you already know. This, somebody don't want you to hear this.
But any of them left over, we went ahead and switched out during this as well. A lot of older homes kind of leave you bummed out with the amount
Six
of
of
outlets, and I wanted
Pentacles.
to fix that. We added quite a
Yeah,
few
you was
around
nothing
the
but
place.
fair and genuine.
And the original
Always
air
nice.
cover just feels a little bit
Like,
outdated
couldn't
compared
nobody
to this
say
new
that
modern one.
they couldn't ask you for anything. Six of Wands.
And then I'll insert my new vents, and I'm adding some screws to make sure that
Like I
this is
said, you
super
standing up
secure
for
and
yourself
never gonna
against
fall
these
out.
people,
You can
and you
screw
walked
and
away
unscrew this cap
because
to
you
regulate the
you
airflow.
knew they
And
wasn't
now
for
we're
you.
moving on to painting the front door. I applied a
So
few
you
coats
stand
of
up,
this
you
soft
stand your
orange,
ground,
and then I cut 45
and you
degrees
got up out of
for the rest
Dodge.
of the door
Now
face
these people
to
want to come in
this
with a
trim
piss
in
poor
place.
offer.
Using
And
2.5
sometimes a
inch
piss
long
poor
crack
offer,
nails,
when
I
we
wanna
hear
make
it
sure
in
that
tarot a
they
lot,
sink
you would think
into the
somebody's
2
trying to
by 4
come in
studs behind
and
the
stab you in your back.
I did the
No, they're
same
trying to
thing
come
on the
in
rest of
with
the
weak
baseboard
ass
trim. This is
apologies.
officially the
That
final
it ain't
construction
real
step
because
of
they
the
never
house.
changed.
No
They
longer
never did the
any
work to
unfinished
change
surfaces.
how they was making you feel. They didn't change their environment, they didn't change their way of thinking, their character, nothing. And they're still trying to come back with that same offer of who they was. They're not coming back with a new them. Like I said, you left these people to fight by themselves. You didn't have the time or the energy. And now they want to come back in with the same shit. It's nothing new. It's nothing new. And if anybody's going through what all the high collectors is going through right now, which is separation and elevation, you will see that these people do not decide to change at all. They don't make no form, no effort to change. And they're gonna look at you like you being weird or funny. Like, nah. I just know what I want out of life. We getting older. We got the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, these motherfuckers be gossiping. You see how the one bitch paying the other bitch, excuse my language, modeling, and you got the other one on the side talking. Yeah, that's how they is. Except one with the blunt, one with a bottle, and the other one fixing her weave, and they talking about you and how you think you better than somebody and all this other shit, and how you acting weird and funny now because you got a little plan going on and shit like that. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, because you bringing in the money. You're bringing in the money. You're bringing in the money. You're coming up as the Empress. But these people, they're you probably got a group of girlfriends or something like that. They is not in Empress energy. They is not in Empress energy. That's why you had to let them leave them out in the cold. And then they thought they was about to argue you back into a friendship. That's so toxic. Who wants to argue because I need some fucking space? Excuse me, I had to get that out for you.
So much more natural light, and we installed
Like I said,
lights in the ceiling along with a
you
bathroom
left
fan
these
that
people to
kinda
fight
lights
by
as well.
themselves.
Another neat thing is
You
that
didn't
this
have
is
the
a
time or the
double
energy.
vanity
You
so
let them
that
think
two
what they
people can
wanted
be
to
getting
think.
ready. This
We
was
got the
actually an
lovers here.
inspiration for the whole
So
Latin theme in the
you
house. It was just the
you
fit for
cared
that
about these
mid-century
people.
modern
It ain't like you
vibe.
ain't give a fuck
Classic
about these
modern
people.
fit.
And it really
And up here
wasn't
might be the
easy
coolest
letting go of
feature.
these
It is
people.
a LED
But it
mirror
was
with
you
an
and your
18
kids
fog feature.
and your
There's
dreams
3 different color
over in and
temperatures,
everything.
and
And I
it's
know that's
dimmable.
right.
It just makes your look
We got the
3D
Nine of
illusion.
Cups, and because you
And
did
at this
so,
point
your
in the video,
wishes
it's
are
time to
going to
start
be
checking out
fulfilled.
the
Mark my words.
The master
Your food
first.
truck, mark my
Before,
words.
this master bedroom did not have much
Mark my
going for
words.
it.
I'm
It was
getting
painted
chills right
super
now.
dark,
Mark my
so it
words.
felt
It's gonna
really
take
small.
off.
The only upside
It's
was
gonna
its
take
big
off, and your
window.
trucks is gonna
And now,
multiply.
look at this bedroom. It's
Just
modern,
be
it's fresh, and tell me
consistent
it does not feel
to
long.
praying to the
I
Most
chose to
High
go
and
with the
being
queen
thankful
size
and
bed
having
when I built
gratitude
this
in all
custom
that
one,
you
but as you
receive
can
and
tell,
all
there
that
is
you
plenty
do.
of room
Okay,
for a king,
don't
which
forget
is
to pay it
into
forward.
this
Okay,
mirror wall.
because
And
people
now, it's time to
forget to
check
always
out
pay it
the
forward.
spare
No,
bedroom.
we don't want you
These two
to
bath
go on
bedrooms are
YouTube and
almost
do
the
some
same
whole
square
fake ass
footage,
video
but
of you
the
handing
one
out food.
difference
Just go
is the
find
closet
uh
size. And
a
these
charity
sliding
and
mirror
donate
closet
something
doors
like
might be
that.
the coolest premium
Queen of
feature
Cups.
in each of the
That's
rooms,
you right there.
along with the closet
It's so
organization
crazy
systems
because
with room for
you
hanging, open storage,
want to
and
get in
drawers
this
to maximize storage. And with this
you
remote,
didn't want
I
to
can
be in
control
your
the DIY
Queen of Wands energy, but you had to get cutthroat with people and cut them off. They were so used to you being nice, just giving, being nice. They wasn't expecting for you to cut shit the fuck off and get in that fiery element. Yeah, they wasn't expecting that. Like I said, you walked away from these people. The high one, and it ain't even about the chosen ones and I. It's all about if you want to do the work. If you want to stop being diabolical, call yourself a motherfucking chosen one. But it has nothing to do with no chosen ones. It has to do with you willing to let go all diabolical attachments and surrendering yourself to the Most High. We've been drinking and partying. Whoever thinks to stop to pray anymore. You too busy worrying about who doing what, who licking on who, the wigs, who got what. Do anybody think to pray? Because really, none of this would be possible if it wasn't for the Most High.
Because the original stone just looked dingy. It wasn't worth trying to preserve.
So yeah, like I said, these people don't really want to let you go. They knew what type of person you was. You don't want to let you go. But you gonna make sure that they do by ignoring their ass, cause you ain't got time for that. You and your kids is way more important than that. We got the Queen of Swords to the King of Cups, which the King of Cups to the Queen of Cups shows that you're emotionally balanced. You are sure of yourself, and you are sure of ones around you. Okay, you talk your truth and you speak your truth and you stand in your truth. I don't know why people think they could come up against people who think and maneuver like that. That's not happening. Yeah, death here. Endings. It's a wrap. I hope y'all watching this because she's getting her food truck up off the ground. It's gonna be successful. She's gonna multiply, and y'all not gonna celebrate not one bit. Y'all not celebrating one bit with her. It's a wrap. She said it's a wrap. Judgment. Y'all wanted judgment on her though, and it's not there because she did the work. And she was trying to bring y'all with her. This was supposed to be a group team. This was supposed to be a group team thing. Y'all seen single girls and it's a group of girls. This is supposed to be a group effort. She ain't getting judged. Y'all is.
Ever since I was a kid,
that's why y'all in that tower energy right now. Everything just look like shit. And now y'all looking for her to come repair. No. She done repaired enough.
I'm finally gonna
She
go.
done repaired enough for you ungrateful ass motherfuckers. Excuse my language. Forgive me, Most High. But people can really be full of themselves.
I also wanted it to be as heavy duty as possible. So after talking myself into making this expensive purchase,
Like I said, you standing up for yourself, you protect yourself, you standing in your ground with your boundaries, setting your boundaries with these people. These people didn't like it. You kept moving on in the sunset. You are the sun. Y'all need me to brighten up y'all day. I don't need y'all to brighten up my day. I brighten up my day on my own. But you stand your ground with these people. And you did what you had to do. Like I said, they want to come back with an offer. You see how you sitting there like, man, these people better leave me alone. These people is watching you right now on social media, just like thirsty. And this is for multiple collectives on a whole full spectrum. Anyone that's doing the work and elevating themselves out of that diabolical ass energy, this is how the people that you used to be partying with, and this is how they is right now. Watching you. They want to know so bad why you not at the parties no more. Why you not doing this no more. What I just say? The same people you was drinking and partying with and doing diabolical stuff with. These people are still in this energy. And because they didn't do the work when they were supposed to be doing the work, now they're bound to this energy. Drugs, alcohol, sex. What I say is the truth, because I come with nothing but the truth and only the truth, so help me Most High. Anything else that this beautiful collective needs to see, Holy Divine Spirit.
The entire frame and chassis, and I used some lock washers, Loctite, and lock nuts to put it all together. I installed 3 of these on each side of the tiny.
Even the universe is stopping in and blocking this shit. They want to come in so bad. Block. They want to come in so bad. They see they miss the food. They miss the cookouts. They miss every last little bit of you, because you was the head honcho. Yeah, you was the head honcho. I just want you to know, you are a beautiful person. Yes, you is. You are a beautiful person, and don't let nothing or nobody tell you different. Ace of Pentacles. When I say they multiply, they multiply. Keep your faith. Always pray in the Most High. Always have your trust within thee, the Mother, the Father, the creators of all. Ace of Pentacles. I told you, your food truck, whatever little scampy snippet you in right now, with getting that up off the ground, do not let it worry you. Do not let it stress you, because the Eight of Pentacles is here, while these people, like I said, is trapped and bound. Eight of Swords to the devil, because they didn't want to get out when the Most High cleared way. Literally, it's like the Red Sea. If you want to be technical, when he made way for people to get away from the diabolical, the everything they was crying and whining from that was so diabolical, but yet they leave that and go do more diabolical shit. So I hope the ones who did leave went and did new shit. I hope you continuing on your path and journey, okay? Because then you're gonna be back here, and we already know how that made us feel. We don't want to be back there. Yeah, these people wanted to confuse you from your new beginnings that you got. Because they don't want to see you move on. They don't want to see you happy without them. And even when you was with them, they still was hating that you was happy. It was like, what's the point? What's the point? What's the point? I'm not understanding why y'all need to be around me so bad, and y'all could go do the same thing. It just looks easier for me because I actually put the work in to make it happen. I'm not sitting there waiting for something to fall out the sky and land in my lap. And I try to put you bitches on. I really did. I try to put you bitches on. Excuse me. That's coming from whoever energy this is. She's not playing with you bitches. She said she tried and it was enough. It's enough. Enough is enough. She don't want nothing to do with y'all. It's a wrap. I feel it. She's done with y'all. You're the high priestess. You know yourself. And you know others. And you know what you're not dealing with and what you're willing to deal with. And that's this he was not dealing with. No, he wasn't. He wasn't dealing with this at all. Anything else for this collective holy divine spirit?
Which to me it seems kind of unnecessary to have something so big.
Look how beautiful you are.
You're not gonna overconsume.
Got me blushing and stuff. Standing your strength and looking all good while you doing it. That's why they mad. That's why they mad. I'll be mad too if I was a low vibrational and I had to see somebody that I thought was low vibrational too pop out and surprise on my dumb ass. This is not only friends, but this is family too. So this could have been like.
The next step was to install the house wrap to try and waterproof this thing, because we're expecting rain in the next couple of days, and I don't want any of the OSB to get wet.
Maybe like two
this
cousins.
Was a lot harder to do than it seemed, but thankfully I had my.
I got 5. I don't know why I'm getting 5. I'm thinking like 2 cousins, 3 female friends, or something like that you had to cut off. That you had to stand your strength with.
Time to install the windows.
Like, you bitches is weird. You could have said that. Yeah, you could have said that to them. You bitches is weird. Like, yeah. Anything else that this collective needs to see, Holy Divine Spirit? Because I think
before installing the side pieces.
Yeah, you're learning to work with yourself and by yourself. You're learning that you don't need people to make shit happen. Yeah. You're learning that you don't need
After nailing it into place, I added some more flashing tape,
and you realize even after all the bullshit, everything is fine. I'm gonna end that right there. I come with nothing but peace, love, light, and harmony. I hope you do the same. Okay? For in the mother, the Father, name we always pray. Ashe, amen.